Good morning, everybody. This is Dale, and we're back in Hytale. Looking around the base, I think we're getting ourselves set up pretty nicely. Going outside to a beautiful world out here in Hytale, where the sun is setting. And we can take a moment to kind of discuss the first episode, and my thoughts on Hytale, and if it is, in fact, a Minecraft killer, as people have been saying. So here's why I think it's not. And this might be a really strange distinction between the two games. In the first episode, I did speak a lot about the world in Hytale feeling more alive. There's far more POIs, places of interest. There's animals everywhere in their own habitats. Tons of different mobs to fight. And one of the biggest distinctions that I've seen is I always keep blocks in both games, Minecraft and Hytale, so that I can get around the world faster. And when I was exploring, I wasn't using blocks to explore. The world was open for me to move through. The 2 high jump, the 3 or maybe even 4 high pull up, it made all the difference in getting around the world. And it made it feel more primed to be explored than the Minecraft sandbox. Don't get me wrong, Minecraft is great. I'm still going to be building like crazy in that game. There are tons of different options, block palettes, things of that nature. And Hytale is still in early access. But that's why I think the two games can coexist. There is room for both. And I will be playing both. But for now, I think I'm going to be playing a lot of Hytale. So even though the sun is going down on this world, I think the day is just beginning for us. Because we're going to move into Episode 2 as the bad moon rises. Truthfully, I don't know if that means anything for the world. It would be interesting to find out. But for now, I think it's time to go exploring. So let's get into it. Okay, we have slept, and now the sun is coming up. Let's just take a moment to take all this in. Oh, the music change as the sun breaks over the horizon. The lighting effect, the birds flying over, the clouds. This game creates an atmosphere. That's awesome. Okay, so I did do a little bit of mining. We do have some supplies. I put this down so that we can probably make ourselves a weapon that'll keep us alive a little longer than the crude sword. Looks like there's 6 different types of ore so far. You can do maces, battle axes. Looks like we have daggers. And then, of course, in the end, we have bows. I'm looking forward to trying out each and every one of these. I would imagine each type of weapon has a different kind of special. I have not tried that out yet, but I don't see why they wouldn't. So we do have all of these materials to create some armor with. I definitely need armor. I wouldn't survive long without it. So we're going to go through and we're going to make a few pieces of iron armor here. Oh, I like that. So after it was done crafting, since I didn't have one equipped, I'm guessing, it equipped it for me. It's helpful. And again, all of these things that I'm crafting, you can see where the materials are. It's all coming out of storage. So I don't have enough iron ingots for the pants, so we'll have to go out and find some, but Oh, and then my health bar went down because my health went up. Okay, so the armor increases health. Man, I can't get over that. Look at the doorknobs. That's so cool. I love the animations in this game. There's my horse, who I thought ran away. Let's see if we can sneak up on him again. Okay, all you need to do is press E. Alright, which way are we going to go? I mean, we're already pointing this way. Might as well. Well, let's see if we can find some points of interest. Do some exploring. Hopefully find some gear. Love the different kinds of trees. There's a spider. Stay away from him. What is this? Looks like maybe a mining camp or something. Nope, it's an orc camp. Okay, bye-bye, horse. We will probably never see him again. Alright, I feel like I probably should be fine. I still might take this a little cautiously. Sneak around the side here. Oh, that's cool, a little music change. Okay, so the music really does go with the environment you're in. It feels like, I don't know, like an orc war song or something. Somebody is grunting somewhere. Probably because I'm breaking all their stuff. Oh, okay, there's a wolf and an orc on the roof. What the? Okay, he's throwing stuff. He's got the aim of a stormtrooper, so we're probably going to be okay. His dog? Maybe not so much. Oh, okay. Maybe not as strong as we thought. Okay, and he just got one-shotted. Okay, so the charge attack is pretty good. Especially with this little cleaver thing. I like that. And look at the bonfire. Look at the hanging bones. Some chests. So I wonder if that just indefinitely stays lit. Or if it will burn away. Let's check the chest. Got some stuff. Ooh, battle axe. Might have to try that out. And some arrows. I'll be taking this. And breaking your stuff. Woodcutter's block. I wonder what you do with this. Okay. Well, I'll take it. We'll find out what it does later. Is that not supposed to be in the game? Oh well, we'll find out. Let's keep breaking all their stuff. Nothing like coming into a world and making enemies. Got another piece of iron, so that's good towards our pants. Wood shield, probably not going to end up using that. Alright, once I'm satisfied that we've broken all of their belongings, we will take off. Unless there's something up there. Ooh, I like that charge attack. Yeah, every weapon I feel like is going to handle a lot differently. Okay, so ladders, you got to be looking up if you want to go up. And you have to look up higher than you would think you'd have to. And of course, there's nothing up here. So you fall and then grab the ladder, and as long as you're looking down, you'll go down. Figuring out ladders took me a minute. Alright, I think that covers the orc camp. I didn't see the guy with the staff, I don't think. Curious how, hey piggy, how magic works. Alright. Let's see what else is up. Okay, another little ruin. I like these blocks too. We might have to come back up here and grab a bunch of these, because we will eventually start building. But now is the time for exploration. But when I build, can I get these? If I can, it's not with a sword. Can I get these? Okay, definitely not with the sword. Maybe there's, I do remember the shears from the farmer's workbench, so might have to make a pair of shears. Or maybe we craft vines, I don't know. Yeah, I really like the green grass up against that white brick block. I like that contrast. Okay, a little skeleton camp down there. These guys are not very tough, so we should be fine here. I've noticed they don't miss very often. Even if you like power through them and you're behind them when they release, it seems to always go directly at you. So blocking is kind of important. Crude pickaxe. Probably don't need it. But if we're going to take the chest, might as well. We can always throw it out later if we have to. What else are we going to run into? It seems like you don't have to go very far before you run into another structure or point of interest. And that looks like something. What is this? Another spider. Okay, this looks like a little town. Are they bad or good? Oh, those are the little guys from... I saw them before. One of the early ads. Hey, little buddy. Does he have leaves for hair? The eyes. They're going to get me every time. Cauliflower. Sorry, I'm picking all your stuff. I'm going to pick your pumpkins. You didn't see that. You saw that. Do you get mad at me? They got traits. Spices, salt, dough. Looks like food. And a berry bush. Okay, so you can buy and plant a berry bush. That's that essence of life. So you craft seeds with essence of life and you can trade with it, it looks like. Alright. You know what? I want this too. You can't see me. You can't see this either. Okay, bye. You got a bucket? A well? Alright. Let's see what we can do with the bucket. See if we can pick up water. I probably won't drop in there because I don't know if I can get out, but the river is right here, so let's test this out real quick. Okay, so it doesn't seem like... Okay, you can pick up water at the top. Doesn't have to be adjacent to a block, but it also doesn't refill, which is really weird. So now there's just a block of water missing from the river. I don't know how I feel about that. You really just can't fill it back up? Can you drop the water? Okay, you can. That seems normal. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that we put a little hole in the river. Let's finish checking this place out. I like how friendly everyone is. What is this, rabbit pens? With some carrots in there. I wonder if this has utility. Can't do anything with it. Let's go in here and check. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently you can turn off fireflies. I'm not sure how that works, but I have power over fireflies. It's a cool little light. A bunch of little gardens. I'm gonna take all your food. Ooh, what was that, a thorn bush? Yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay, we've effectively stolen the food out of their garden, and we can now leave. Another one of these things. I really don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe dungeons or something? If they are, that's so far, what, 4 or 5 that I've ran into? What is that? There's something over there too. I need to stay on track. And there seems to be a cool little structure over this mountain, so... And what are you? It's like, what is that? Crab? Maybe he's bad. Be careful. Okay. Oh, he's a little lobster. And he is afraid, so... Wow, that... What is that? Okay. Big squirrel moment. We need to go check that out, I think. Fall damage into water? Does it exist? No. Good deal. Okay. We are going to Fire Island. Probably, that looks like an actual structure. What is this? Lily pads? Can I take them? That's that moss stuff, so no. Crystalline depths. Okay, these guys are right underneath me. Are you mean? No? Okay. Little whales? Those are cool models. Alright, well, I'm not getting my feet nipped at, so that's a plus. Wonder if you can make a boat. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, we got some guys over here. Looks like skeleton guys with shields. Definitely lava over here. This might answer my question of what happens with lava and water. Lava turns into what the heck? I don't know if that's what that was meant to be, but looks like you can swim straight from water into lava, which I am hoping is a bug that will get fixed, because that doesn't make any sense. And I'm very prone to dying from lava. So while I shouldn't bridge across it, I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, there's those guys. Jump across. More interesting blocks. I'm gonna have to come here and pick some of these up. Alright, let's take these guys out. I feel like they're gonna be stronger than a lot of the other skeletons we've dealt with. They are fully armored. They know how to block. They swing from a mile away. They don't really swing at you while you're guarding either. I might need to swing and block real quick. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we blocked that too. I feel like there's probably a quicker way to go about it. Okay, that does... So if you change away from your weapon, you do lose all of that buildup for the special. Alright, skipping ahead here. Nice structure. Cool windows, I like those. Are these berries? No. Poison nettle. Maybe has a use. We'll find out. Those look prickly, so I'm gonna not touch them. Yeah, this is a cool structure. I like the banister here, the railing. A little archer guy. Shield bash? I don't even know how I did that. There's a bunch of dudes over there. Let's check inside this tower. Okay, we got another chest. What is this red stuff? Adamantite ore. If I'm remembering right, on the list of weapons, that was near the end. So this must be a later game area, I'm guessing. Or maybe we just got really lucky with the chest roll. Either way, we'll try to figure out this inventory fiasco as we go. I can make a chest. It's not a big deal. Alright, as is tradition, let's break all their stuff. Let's get inside the main structure here. I don't see an easy way up, and there's no way in that I see down here. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. Okay, there's a hole in the wall. Let's drop in here. Bookshelves, that's pretty cool. Yep, little archer guy. Take you out. And he fell. Okay, oh, this guy's heavily armored, it looks like. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way to see the health bar. Because that's the one thing that's been annoying me here, is I don't know how close to death they are. And this guy decides he wants to jump down too. Alright. Okay, his brother is here to play. Maybe one of them won't jump out the window. That'll do it. Okay, one of these guys. Okay, these guys don't seem too tough. Like, I'm getting hit, but it's not doing a lot of damage. I'm taking passive healing from what I ate earlier, but it wasn't that much. Oh, what are you? The warlock guy? You throwing potions at me? Dang, that charges fast, too. Break your stuff. What's up there? More More stuff. Let's see what's up here. All the way to the top. There has to be a chest. Yep. Ooh, cobalt. So I think that was in the next tier of ores. So that'll be good to have. What are we going to get rid of? That works. Okay, so we still have our special. That must stick around until you switch weapons. I know I tried it before, but I figured holding it for too long would also make it go away. But it doesn't. As long as you don't switch weapons, you can keep it. I guess I'd probably want these plants, so... Get rid of some of the things that I know are easy to get back. Alright. This inventory management is going to be tough. Hopefully there's a way to expand. Let's go around this way. Alright, let's go find him. Hey, there's our little buddy. Bad timing walking through that door. I don't know why that's not picking up. I can hear them, I just don't know where they're at. No. You're upstairs. Alright. I'll come to you. I am not timing the blocks very well against that guy. I had it down for some of his friends, but it's going to take some practice. Every enemy is going to swing differently and attack at different times, so it's a learning curve, I think. We'll get used to it. It's another area. Think so? Oh, this stuff doesn't hurt. Okay, we're back outside. Any goodies over here? Well, what's this? Looks like there's stuff back there. What is all that? Let's take a peek. Okay, broke it. Looks like a crafting bench. I think it's the alchemist one. What can we dump out? This is the problem with not knowing what's important and what's not. Yep, alchemist workbench. Nice. What is this guy? Skeleton horse. For some reason I can't ride you, but I can ride all the other horses. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm probably doing something wrong. You know what? I did instinctively use an open hand. No, it doesn't work for him. Okay, maybe not. Alright, on we go. Another archer. Little patrol. So I wonder if they keep respawning or if there's just a finite amount of them. Getting attacked on all sides, and we are doing just fine. It seems like iron armor is not too shabby. Ooh, what is this? Chest piece? Alright, we gotta see if it's worth it. What are we gonna drop? So plus 17 on our regular one. And plus 17 here too. But it's blue, and this one's green. So I'm saying blue is better than green. Because that is what all of my gaming training tells me. Okay. This place is cool. Ooh, the moon is coming up. Alright, let's get home. And just like that, home sweet home. Let's get in here and dump off some of our stuff. Get the leather drying. Get the ores smelting. It's good to be back. And this time we didn't teleport back from being killed, which is nice. Cook all this up. Alright, let's drop this down too. Take a look and see what we can do in here. Alright, we got potions. That's cool. Not a ton of choices. What else? A bunch of hidden stuff that I guess we gotta unlock. Popberry bomb. Alright, we might make some bombs later. Alright. Last thing that I wanted to check out today for sure is this spot. Now that we're geared up, I feel like this little golem guy is not really going to be a problem. In between clips here, I did make some iron legs too, so we are fully armored up, and I don't foresee him being a problem. But we'll find out, and I might look really silly. Man, I love the clouds. Atmosphere, second to none. That is probably my favorite part of this game so far. Oh, a little baby pig noise. A little squeak. Alright. Let's go pay back our little buddy here. Hit him from far away and get back. Okay, he's slow. And this does knock back when we hit him, so that probably helps. That, I feel like, would have hurt a lot. Ooh, we got him. What is this? Emerald? Who can I trade this with? Alright, well, we have the opportunity. Okay, there was a chest here. We probably could have got that before. Nothing else. Somebody dead for some reason. Break stuff. What is that? Plate? I wonder if that's like a dining plate or a pressure plate. I really hope it's a pressure plate. Because having a powered system in this game is going to be necessary. Ooh. Okay, so I was expecting just like another world. I don't know, kind of like how Minecraft does the Nether in the end. I was kind of expecting another world like that. But this looks very friendly. This is amazing. And whoever built this, they did an incredible job. Look at you, little guard. hitting people with a leaf. Honestly, they're too cute to defend anything, I think. Or maybe that's the point. Who's gonna hit them? Oh dear. They're not afraid of you here. Okay, tons of wildlife around. Tons of deer. That one with his antlers. Okay, we got some... Who are you? Klops merchant. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna be trading something, but he isn't yet. Ooh, you do have a bunch of iron bars, it looks like. Can I take these? No. I guess not. You didn't see nothing. You really didn't see nothing. What else is out here? What is this? Cotton? Can I pick it? Is it picking? No. Okay, so you probably can't interact with anything. Another one of these guys. Do you trade? They do. It looks like all the same stuff. Yeah, this is all the same. Okay. Another little guy. Some work in progress areas. Oh, wow. So all of the towers are work in progress. So I bet those go to all different areas. Got a duck. We have frogs. This is cool. What is this? Memories unlocked. Don't know what that means. What is all this? Okay, memory collected duck. So what, we just go up to an animal and maybe I already... Quebec rootling? Okay. Seedling? So we just got that guy. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm gonna run around this area and pick up a bunch of memories. Brown owl. Must already got this guy. Okay, so wow, it lit up again. So what do I do with it? Record 8 memories. Okay. So what does that do? Ah, there's a progress bar. Crafting stuff. Unlock 10, so we're at 8. Maximum teleporters? Say what? Okay. Okay, we gotta start finding some memories. Man, now I really wish I would have done this on the first day. Here's a couple more. Now we're at 10. Yep, so that unlocked. We don't have to click on it. Just gives it to us. Cool. This place is awesome. Okay, I didn't ask in the first episode because I really just wanted to ask the folks that watched the first one, came back for the second one. We are a new channel, so if you can, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe, turn the post notifications on. That would really help us grow, and it'll help us continue doing these. And I definitely want to continue. This game is going to last for a while. I know it is. The devs are crushing it. But for me, this is Dale, playing Peekaboo in Hytale. Thank you for joining me in episode 2, and I hope to see you in episode 3. We'll see you soon.